Knowledge Mike.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second week edition. The second weekly edition of Quizzytime. And we do not have Soda with us today, even though you're supposed to be here. So if anybody else wants to use the link and come in from the Telegram group, it is open. One person. Hey Seema. Hey Ramnathan. Hello Dips. Hello Saurabh. Okay. Today's topic is very interesting and very, very in the news. It's about moons, landings, and other things. Harsh is new, and Harsh, you still want to be graded on your quiz questions? We can grade just you. No.
Yes,
No,
please grade
I'm
only
quite
us.
fine. I'm
And
Okay.
Dips,
quite
you
Normally,
fine.
should join.
Here.
normally we don't have any points here. That's the other quiz program. Don't confuse us. Here we have only you can reason out the answer. I will give you as many clues as you want, as long as the question is not that easily eliminatable. The answers, whatever. Okay. The sequence is going to be Harsh, Nishant, Shweta, and I am going to start with Dips. If you want to come in now. Okay. Okay. The sequence, yes. Ashish
Also,
Agarwal
this
is
is
like,
a very sexy panel. Like all of us are sexy
that
until
is so
Dips
true.
joins.
Oh, here's
Hey,
Dips.
I hope no one else joins because then it'll be too chaotic.
It's okay. We have very calm people today. Dips is
Oh,
logging in
very
from a
calm.
ship, and Ashish is here in comments. All right, we're going to start. The order is now Harsh,
Yes.
Nishant, Shweta, Dips. Okay. Harsh, your question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now, are you aware that on the moon there is something called lunar time? Okay, it's a time a way of measuring time which is specifically designed for the moon. There are two parts to this question. The first question is, on what day, year, and on what day, year, and hour did did lunar time start?
Okay. Uh, so it probably was the first Apollo mission, I'm guessing. So
Very cool.
I don't.
Very cool.
I'm not entirely sure about the specifics of the timeline. I'm gonna go with. Can I go with just a brief
You can. You can.
decade-long
You can.
timeline? Okay.
You can.
So in the 60s.
You're gonna go that big. Okay. That is too
Okay.
vague.
So
That
if
is
you want to be
too vague.
specific. Okay. Yeah.
Huh.
So I don't have a timeline, but I'll go with
At least
the.
get the year right.
Yeah. Let's go. 68.
68, quite close. Okay, it was 1969.
Oof.
Anybody
Yeah.
else? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Anybody else in the panel can give me what day and what hour? Nishant.
What day
Nishant.
or
Yeah.
Yeah,
date?
the numbers. Nishant has got all the numbers.
Okay, which date? Which date?
It's July 14th,
Quite close. I'm going to give it to you. It's July 21st.
21st.
And anyone want to guess what hour it was? What hour it was in terms of Indian hours?
In terms of India.
In terms of world Earth hours, like what was the time? What was the time that they
Midnight.
midnight? Go beyond that. Early hours of the
One.
morning. Yes.
One.
But then it has to be American time, right? Like, how can it be?
Let's just assume Earth. Okay, yeah. Okay, American time,
Or
universal
we're
time
going
actually, but
Greenwich Mean Time.
universal time. Okay, too complicated. 2 hours and 56 minutes. But yes, that was the starting of lunar time. And now, Harsh, the second part of your question. A year on the moon
Harsh, the
is
questions are
divided
normally
into.
not this complex. She's made this very,
Today's
very
quiz
Yeah.
is very
complex.
complex.
Question
Today's
number
quiz is
one
very
is like,
complex.
whoa. I'm like, क्या होने वाला है अब?
Today's quiz is very complex.
Is
Uh,
is
Okay.
this the Hirsch with the bio? Is that
I
Yeah,
think
Yeah,
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 Harsh.
yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Hang on for that.
Okay, Harsh. A year on the moon is divided into 12 days. Okay. Can you tell me what exactly we mean by days in Earth terms?
Okay, so I thought it was 14 days, like one lunar day was 14 days or something, but uh, 12 days. So that's. Can you repeat the question?
A year on the moon is divided into 12 days. How long is a lunar day in comparison to Earth
Time.
time?
Yeah, so one lunar day is equal to 14 Earth days, right?
No. I'm going to pass this to Nishant.
Um, 2 hours.
No. I'm going to pass this to Shweta.
I'm going to go with 1 month because in a year there are 12 months. And
It's actually right. One lunar day is equal to one
no?
month
It's
on Earth.
not. It's
What?
29.5 days. It's 29.5 days.
How accurate, Dips? And please
Dude,
tell me that.
once again, celestial navigation is one of our subjects. They drill this into us. And you can't accuse me of using something. Look at this. I'm fucking standing at the window so I can catch some network. Unless the ocean is
29.5,
telling me the answers.
29.5, which is an average of a month. Yeah. Right?
no, a month is 30 average.
A month could be 28, a month could be 31. So I'm
But there's
just saying
only
that,
one that is 28, so it's
yeah,
more
I'm just
than
saying that
30.
the entire average. I don't know. One second. Who's landed up now? What is this?
Huh, now you show
Yes.
up. Huh,
Who is
now
that?
you show up with your
So
old
Desi
username.
Soda.
First change it. You are in some
What?
old quiz. Change it.
Okay. We're now coming to Nishant's question. Nishant, how do the shadows on the moon differ from shadows on Earth?
Okay. Are they? These are shadows caused by sunlight, right? That's what
Yes.
we're talking about. है ना?
Yes.
We're comparing the shadows caused by sunlight in Earth and Moon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are the shadows on Moon darker?
They are darker. That is correct. See, ma'am, they have to be shadows. In every picture, you see those very, very dark shadows. Can you tell me why they are darker than they are on Earth?
Because no atmosphere, so
Yes, yes, yes.
light isn't
Perfect, perfect,
scattered. Yeah.
perfect, 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 perfect. The atmosphere scatters the light, and that's why we have lighter shadows. All right, we're coming now to Shweta's question. Shweta, are you ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Um, Okay, now India landed on the south pole of the moon, and that area of the moon is pretty important. In 2009, NASA sent a rocket into the Cabes crater near the moon's south pole. What was it looking for?
A spot to land.
That is one of the top priorities, yes. But apart from that,
Uh, I think the atmosphere, like what gases can be found.
no. I'm gonna pass this to Dips.
Can you repeat the question, please? I just lost you guys there for a minute.
Okay. The south pole of the moon, where India landed, is pretty important. In 2009, NASA sent a rocket into the Cabes crater there, looking for what?
Water.
Yeah, water. So basically, they crashed the rocket into the crater, and the plume of dust that was generated, they managed to find out that there were water particles in that, because water is a very important part. They need to know that we can get water from the moon for more expeditions. Okay, brilliant. We're doing pretty well this time. Uh, hello, Tarun. Hello, hello, hello. Now, Dips, we're coming to your question.
Oh, that was not my question? Okay.
No, that's a Passover
Thought I got it
question.
right.
Hmm.
Okay.
From 1969, how many men have walked on the moon?
Oh, I should know this.
Is this also part of your navigation? No?
No, I read this somewhere. I recently read a biography of one of the guys who went to the International Space Station and he mentioned it. So,
Okay.
look,
Why, Tarun? Why? Why?
what happened?
He's making stupid jokes. They're stupid,
Okay.
Tarun.
I
Huh.
like stupid jokes.
Take your guess.
I can't remember. 8?
8. Okay, I'm going to pass this to Soda. Good morning, Soda. You woken up?
Hello, I've been dead since 7 p.m. Thank you for bringing me back to the land of the living. So it is not 7 because you would not show the comment otherwise.
I might.
No. You don't show the answer. You just show close to the answer so you can tell us you were close but didn't answer. Sorry, negative points to your personality. I would say
Yes.
8. 8
How
is
much?
my guess. 8.
8. Okay. Harsh, your
Hey,
guess?
my guess was 8, no?
No, your your guess was 7. No, your
7.
guess was 8.
I guess.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
His
also
was
guessed
I
8.
don't
8.
know. Yeah, I guessed 8.
Huh. So
Okay.
Soda also
Soda, I
wants
would
to.
say just increase because I
Okay.
think I know where I went
No,
wrong.
I think we should first ask her if it's a single digit number or not.
No, you're not asking
It's
any
not.
numbers.
Is it a double digit number? It's a double digit number, I think.
Soda, take
Okay.
your guess.
11.
11. Okay, I'm passing it to Harsh.
Very close.
So I think the first mission had 3 people who walked. So I don't think a lot of people walked. So I'm gonna
It
guess
had
with 5.
no. The first
Oh,
mission had
the
2 people,
third
by the way. Two. The first
Two
mission had two
walked.
people
the
who
third
walked.
person
No,
didn't. Yeah,
first mission
okay.
had 3
Third
people,
person
but
didn't
2
walk.
walked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two
third
Oh,
walked.
person didn't walk. Yeah.
Where's it
still I'll
counted
go
then?
with 5. 5.
You're gonna go with 5. Okay, Nishant, for the
He
closing.
looks like he knows it.
I don't. I 13.
Can I try
30.
again?
No, wait. Shweta's turn.
I I'm going with 14. Just
Okay. Dips, last guess.
I think it's 12.
Yeah, it
I'm
is
not
12.
sure, but I think it's
It
12.
is 12. It is 12. People got 12 right. Um, Tarun actually got it right. Saurabh got it right. Yes. 12 people have walked from between 1969 and 1972. No one has
72.
gone up. Yeah, no one has gone up after 72. Now,
Yeah, Smith was the last one.
Smith. No, not Smith.
Harrison Smith. Harrison
No,
Smith was the
no,
last guy.
no, no,
No?
no,
Oh, okay. I thought it was him.
no. Gene Cernan was the last man to do so.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Now, before I come to Soda's question, you'll all know that there is a conspiracy theory that the first moon landing did not happen. Okay.
yes.
That
And
no
I have
moon.
a similar question. Was yesterday also similar?
No, we're not answering that
Oh,
shit.
Shweta, you realize that you live in India, right?
No,
I
we
don't know
can't
who this
fake.
person is. I am not associated with her. I have to come back. Immigration will not allow me in. It definitely happened. I witnessed it. I was there.
Okay, one second. So, we are we can believe that an unmanned spacecraft landed on the moon. We have trouble believing that a manned spacecraft went there. Why, Soda? What is it that makes us so skeptical?
उसने
About the
सेल्फी नहीं
landing,
लिया.
Sorry, what?
सेल्फी
like,
नहीं लिया उसने.
No, इसने लिया
so
selfie.
are we talking about like what is unbelievable about the landing or just the entire process of the moon?
Just the entire process of getting a human body there.
Okay, so there is this thing where when they were talking about going to Mars itself, they talk about one layer where your spaceship will give up, and
Okay.
it's so dense that like the pressure is very hard and stuff. So the argument is, if you can't get out only, then how did you go out and come back in? So like there are videos where NASA people are saying, I wish we could go to Mars. Uh, I think maybe in 5 years we can, but moon definitely we went. So we are like, to patli gali pakad ke tu gaya kya? Like how,
Good
what
point. Good
happened
point.
to that layer of
Okay. So that layer he's
force?
talking about is not really dense. It's very radioactive. It's got it's basically a solar flare that the Earth has entrapped in layers.
Yeah.
Anyone? Okay, I'm going to pass this to Harsh. Do you know what this layer is called?
No, no clue about this one.
Okay, Nishant.
What layer?
This layer of magnetic radiation that it is very difficult to pass through for a human body.
Around the Earth.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to give this a soda. It's called the Van Allen radiation belt. Now, NASA claims that the way they get astronauts past it is to take the aircraft very, very fast so that the radiation is minimalized. But we don't know. Okay. Because, yes, Shweta?
Question: we've gone to the moon before, right? So many times, so many people. So how can they have done it and now we can't do it anymore?
No, we
They
can
can
do it.
still do it. It's just too expensive.
Yeah.
It's just too expensive. Nobody wants to spend the money.
Okay. Now, I'm coming to Harsh. We talk about sending
I'm
people to the
still
moon. What?
okay. Nothing. Nothing. No, I will not argue. Then you will say I'm always disrupting.
No, go ahead, go ahead. This is a forum for argument. Go on.
No, it was all about the Van Allen radiation belt. You said that's like a magnetic
Magnetic
layer around the
radiation.
Earth, but that's not exactly right. But then we will end up in the same those sphere wala argument. So let's forget
No,
about
no,
it.
no. 1 second. There are two Van Allen. You open Google, okay, Dips. You open Google. There
I
is the
have
Van
no.
Allen.
What the heck?
No, what?
You know, people can know about things without opening Google, my friend. I am. See, there is where my computer is. I was sitting there last time.
I'm
Now I
just saying
don't know
you
what
open
to.
it. You open it. The Van Allen radiation belts are there.
Ah,
Google
okay.
acknowledges it. NASA acknowledges it.
I am also saying it. I'm not saying it doesn't, it's not there. It exists, but it's not a magnetic layer around Earth. That's what I'm
It
disputing.
is.
It's not.
It is.
You
It's solar flares.
oversimplified this.
Oh, yes,
Okay.
because this
Yeah,
is
it's
not a
solar
physics.
flares. I agree. I agree. It's solar flares which are caught in this magnetosphere, but it's not a magnetic layer. That's what I was trying to say. But
It's
okay.
radiation. Let's just call it the Van Allen radiation belt, where radiation is not very good for the human
Okay.
body. Okay. We're coming now to Harsh's question.
I thought you were accusing me of opening Google again. I was like, this is sites.
Okay. Harsh's question is okay. Now, Harsh, the moon causes tides on Earth, okay, due to its gravitational pull. What does the Earth's gravitational pull cause on the moon?
Craters?
No, no. The craters are caused due to hits by asteroids. And do you want to take one more
No.
guess?
Um, so no, I don't have much of a guess here. No.
Okay, Nishant.
So you want what Earth's gravity is doing to the moon?
Yeah.
Keeping it in an orbit around us?
Now that is the basic of what it's doing. No, what
Hmm.
else is it doing?
What else is it doing? Um, no, no, I'll pass.
Okay,
Any
Shweta.
hints, anything, but if you can give.
We have them on Earth as well. This phenomenon.
Gravity. Earth's gravity. What does Earth's gravity do to? Yeah. Harsh is taking this quiz way too seriously.
Yeah, the questions are quite serious.
Okay, Shweta.
यार चिप्स देना.
मैं तभी छुपा रहा था.
No product placement. I don't know. Acha, there are highlighting. Sand stops, so it's not sand stops. Earthquake?
But earthquakes happen on Earth. What?
Moonquake. Sorry,
Moonquake is
moonquake.
correct. Moonquake is correct. Moonquake is correct. The Earth's gravity causes moonquakes, which are quite major, and it also causes the moon to break up a bit into cracks and all that.
Change.
All right.
My next guess
Uh,
was volcanic activity.
which no, I don't think that would work. All right, we're coming now to Nishant's question. Uh, la 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 la. Okay. Nishant, when the first astronauts went on the moon, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, they were kind of uncertain about coming back alive. So, what did they leave for their families to make a lot of money out of? What was their life insurance?
Insurance
They left.
policy.
Shweta.
Premium pay karo.
Once, it's Nishant's question.
They left their signatures, right? I think
Okay.
like
Can you
signed
be a little?
something.
Can
Uh,
you be specific?
um, क्या हो सकता है? Um, अच्छा like signed moon rocks तो नहीं हो सकते मतलब.
Nah, because this is
Why would you
before they
sign a moon
left.
rock?
No, but this was before they
Also, why
left.
would you sign a moon rock? No, is it either their training uniforms or like their NASA portraits as a headshot shoot of them? Once they were smiling with them and everything.
No, I'm going to pass this to Shweta.
Okay,
Operative
my
wording of
joke
autograph.
answer still remains insurance premium. भर के गए थे, but
They didn't.
the
So the reason is insurance did not cover this. It was
हाँ,
just
the
too massive a risk for them
autograph
to
stuff.
cover.
But I don't know what they autographed, but they autographed stuff.
Okay. Autograph is more in keeping with the answer. They autographed covers in those days. Postcards, autographed on a particular day and stamped by the post office were huge in terms of auctioning them off after they died. So they autographed a lot of covers and left them with a friend. And on particular days, like the moon landing and the return or whatever, he went and got them stamped at the post office and sent them to the families so that they could be auctioned off later. Okay, we're coming now to Shweta's question. Should I give her a less serious question?
Yes, because I know jack shit
No.
about celestial stuff.
Okay. Which beverage became really popular in the space station because it was so friendly for the environment of low gravity? It was a brand name and it became massively famous.
For low gravity. And it's a beverage. I'm thinking Coca-Cola basic, but
Coca-Cola. And when I'm saying that
it's
it's very
carbonated.
friendly, yes, when it's friendly for the environment, that
Hmm.
would it's a clue.
Carbonation is not good in space. I don't think that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't know, orange juice like Tropicana orange juice or one of those big American brands like Sears
Okay.
orange juice.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. It's an interesting thing that you should say Sears. I will tell you why, but that's not the right answer. Dips, your guess.
It's Tang.
Okay. And you know this how?
I
He
know
was
this.
there.
I don't know how, but I just know this. It's Tang. No,
He
because
is the
I was
moon.
about to say Coke because that was the. No, I was about to say Coke because that was the first one. But when she said atmosphere friendly and all, I realized that even champagne was banned up there because it is fizzy, so it can't be Coke. So then it has to be Tang. And I
Which
know
is
that
what?
the NASA like sort of promoted Tang back in the day. So
NASA didn't promote it. In fact, the American flag was designed by Sears, and they didn't allow, they kept it as a secret because the whole Tang thing had blown up so much. They didn't want to be advertising for
okay,
brands. But Tang, yes, Tang is correct, and a lot of people got it right.
yeah. There is
Seema
an
got it
Apple
right.
TV series. There's an Apple TV series, I can't remember the name right now, which is based on like rival space stations by China and Russia
Oh,
and US and
yeah.
all on the moon. And there also they discuss time. Yeah, can't remember the
Okay.
name of the series.
Very nice. Okay. Whose question am I on? I'm on Dip's question.
Tips. Mm.
Okay. Dips, when Apollo 11 landed on the moon, what was the code phrase that was used to tell people?
The heck? Well, you only think of like Houston and all those cliche thingies, but I don't know. I have no clue.
Okay. I'll give you a hint. It's something very intrinsically American. And the Apollo 11 didn't land. The landing
The
module,
lunar
whatever,
module.
in the lunar module. So the name of the lunar module was related to this.
Hmm.
So it's like God Save the Queen, but American.
No, it is telling them that this event has happened because it was a massive event.
And it's become a common saying now.
Yes, it has.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. No, Soda.
So my initial response was Chand Mera, but it's not.
Oh, and your Mangal, of course.
Yeah, yes. I'm a Mongolic. So I think because it's intrinsically American. Hmm, uh, I don't know. I was thinking about the eagle has landed. Uh, that yeah, that is one of my clues. I mean, my answers. The other one, because it's intrinsically American, is
Look at Nishant's face.
America first.
Tell me what answer you're going with.
I would say eagle has landed.
Eagle has landed is correct.
Oh,
The lunar module was called the Eagle. The Eagle has landed.
oh, wow.
Oh, I thought that was like a code for the president's plane landing, the Air Force One, but okay.
It became like that, I think. The
Yeah, I
phrase
think the
became applied to
president is
everything.
supposed to be the
Ah,
eagle.
okay.
Okay. Coming now to Soda's question. Neil Armstrong was the first man on the moon. Buzz Aldrin was the second man on the moon, but he was the first man on the moon to do something. What did Buzz Aldrin do first on the moon?
He took photo.
No,
No? Okay.
no.
I don't think he planted the flag.
He did something which was quite well. Is that you don't hear official stuff said about it, so it's not something America's very proud of.
I mean, that they say about Afghanistan also. This is not a clue.
I was going to go with he took a leak, but fine.
No, I don't think he would have gambled with the moon's gravity like that. Uh, okay, so he did something that had not been done before. It is not. It is not taking a picture. Uh, okay. They're not proud of it. Did he throw up? But he wouldn't have been able to take the helmet off, so it's not that.
Huh, like,
Okay, so it's something that he did without having to change anything about his costume. Oh wait, did he fart on the moon? Was he the first one?
what?
Okay, I have no idea, and I don't know that monitor. I'm going to pass this to Harsh.
Okay. Did he do a backflip? Not scary. Uh, did he poop? Did he poop and collect it somewhere? I'm not sure about this, but just did he poop on the moon?
You know, we are
Doesn't
you're
make
getting
sense.
pretty close. Nishant?
he used the toilet essentially, like he peed or pooped, like one of this
He
only,
peed. He
and
peed
he
on the
peed,
moon.
and it was,
Yes.
I think, in his suit itself,
In his
probably.
suit itself.
Yeah,
Yes. They have tubes there.
yeah.
He peed on the moon.
I thought that was
So
going to my
I was
original answer,
right.
but then she said it, so I was like, maybe not.
And
Yes. You
Kajol
shouldn't have
gave a
said it.
look. I saw that.
I will
No one takes
henceforth
me seriously. See,
I will henceforth call him Piss Aldrin. That's how I will remember this fact from now on.
Okay. Harsh. Now this is a cute question. What sports-related equipment would you find on the moon?
Golf club?
Very close.
Oh. Uh, so it's related to golf.
Yes.
So it's not a golf club, then it's either the putt or the ball. So
I'm going to give you this. There are two golf balls on the moon,
Yeah.
and because which idiot? Alan Shepard tried to play golf in low gravity.
wow, fascinating.
Coming now to Nishan's question. The American astronauts left two medals on the moon, which were awarded to two astronauts posthumously after their death. Which astronauts did they leave the medals on the moon?
So some astronaut went there, and he kept two medals,
Yeah.
and the medals were awarded to two astronauts who were already dead,
Yes.
American astronauts.
I don't know. That's what you need to tell me. Which astronauts are these?
मून पे गया था शायद लास्ट बार गया था
but these astronauts who had died and whose medals
Is
they
it your
were.
question yet? Not
No, no,
yet.
I'm
Not.
asking
No.
a
No. No.
human.
No. No. No.
were they the astronauts of the first Apollo mission that failed
No, they
How does it
weren't.
feel, Shweta?
She
oh
shut me off.
एक
Yeah,
second
because you will
fortunately
just casually say the answer. Then she'll have to
sorry
pretend
but
like it's not there.
Nisha.
human astronauts
That's a great question.
No, it's a
It's a
valid
great question.
question.
it's a very good
He's
question
asking the right question.
Yes, humans. Humans.
humans and moon पे छोड़ के आए and they had to be dead before whatever early 70s से पहले तो मर रखे हैं
Yeah.
because last तभी गए थे um, astronaut no idea
Okay.
I don't know
Shweta?
anyone.
Question: had they
Yes.
landed on the moon before?
No, they're
The
not
What?
landed
dead
on the
people.
moon. No, they were just
They're the
astronauts.
Russian
Yes.
scientist Yuri
Yuri Gagarin.
Gagarin.
Yes. 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 Yes.
and
Yes.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And
So
and
Yuri.
Vladimir Komarov.
Yes.
Yuri Gagarin and Vladimir Komarov.
And America left the medals there because the whole idea of the moon is that you come in peace for all mankind. So it
अच्छा I
was.
thought कि like खुद जाके ले आओ अब
No, no. They were honoring them. They were honoring them.
that
Gagarin was
answer
very popular in
Nishant,
yeah yeah
only
amongst
desi
US.
people can think like that. दम है तो वापस लेके आ.
खुद ले आ
The
जाके वहीं
story
पे आ
of the
गया
story of Yuri Gagarin's
Hey,
death is very very tragic. Okay,
दो
we're
दिन
coming
से
now.
2 दिन से मैं इतना पक गया हूं ना this Chandrayaan 3 we have a few Indians on board and they are walking around as if पता नहीं क्या कर लिया हमने.
They have contributed significantly to social media posts.
Dude,
Okay,
we have this one Bhakt on board, a cadet, and he is going around saying, फ्लैग में चांद होने से कुछ नहीं होता है, हम लोग चांद पे पहुंच गए.
I agree what I agree come on yes absolutely
okay,
Yeah.
guys.
That's why you go on the other quiz now, and that's why you watch Beer Biceps.
Okay, guys, we're out of time. So one last question for
Oh my God.
everyone to attempt. On the takeoff of Apollo 11, which fast food company served this fast food to everyone who had come?
Domino's, maybe.
No,
Tang should have served Tang to everyone.
not
I
Tang.
mean,
Fast
brand
food.
placement.
This is not Karam Rambanu juice pivanu Majani life.
Yes, people.
1969.
Is this Pizza Hut?
1969.
Not Pizza Hut.
I'm
They did
going with
something with
burgers
Russia,
and
right?
McDonald's.
Harsh, what?
They did something with Russia. They put their product like placed it on the locket or something.
No. This is an American brand, American fast
Yeah.
food, which was serving everyone.
Wendy's,
I'm going with McDonald's and burgers.
Not
Just French
McDonald's,
fries.
not Wendy's.
Burger King.
No.
Subway.
Dips?
Was
Subway,
there?
no.
No.
Can you
Who
give
was
can you
around?
give us some hint? Was it something with bread or was it just meat?
It was bread.
It's Subway.
Was it hot dogs?
No.
That's not a
It's not
brand.
Subway, it's not Burger King, it's not Domino's, it's not Pizza Hut, it's not Wendy's, it's not
Can we
Quiznos,
open?
no.
Can we open Swiggy right now? I
Papa
want to tell you
John's.
something.
We don't. I doubt we have that brand in India.
We do.
Papa
We
John's,
might not.
Quiznos. No, we don't.
We do?
Acha, we
We
do.
do.
Acha.
Is it
Oh.
KFC now?
Is
That's
it
the reason I'm
tacos?
meaning.
Is it
No, it's not
tacos?
tacos. No,
She said bread.
Is
So
it Taco
donuts,
Bell?
MOD,
it's not Taco Bell.
mad over
MOD.
donuts.
Okay,
Subway?
you know what?
Dunkin'
It's
Donuts.
not MOD, but it's quite close.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin'
Not
Donuts.
Dunkin'.
Right?
Not
Dunkin'
Dunkin'.
Donuts.
Krispy Kreme.
No.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme is right. Finally, they get it. Yes.
Ah.
Crispy
Why did
Kreme
you
is
say it
right.
was
We had
bread?
to make the transition
donut
from
is
bread
bread?
to donuts and then all the donuts.
What is
are
donut? What is donut if it's not bread?
Arey, it's not what we commonly refer to as bread in
Yeah.
India.
bread.
Yeah,
It's made
I would
What
think of it
American,
as a dessert.
it's like how
Donut
American
is-
people would call the
It is
lunch
made
hour
with
as a-
flour. It is
bread
not
with
made with bread.
paratha.
It was made
It's
with
got
flour.
yeast.
There is a difference.
I make donuts. Okay,
It's
you
like how
put in
breading
yeast.
does not have.
You
It's like how breading does not
Yeah,
have
with
bread.
bread. You make donuts with bread.
make donut.
Yeah,
is
exactly.
bread, Baba.
It's
It's bread. It's fried bread. That's all
I
that
mean,
it is.
tomorrow you will see Kentucky
it's like
Fried
it's like
Chicken
your
that
spherical.
bucket is also got bread because it's got panko.
Okay, what sore losers? We're ending the quiz
I
now,
guess Krispy
guys.
Kreme. I still don't agree. It's not bread.
all over again.
It's the American definition of bread. You get maida and you get yeast. It's bread. That's
But it
the.
is bread.
That's their definition. No, they call naan bread. Naan does not have yeast in it.
Ah, I was just going to say parathas is
But
also bread.
this
na?
does have yeast in
Yeah.
it, and it is still a bread. Okay, now, guys, we'll be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock. We'll see who wants to play then. If anyone wants to play, come to the group and tell me.
I'm not
Okay.
playing. She's got the definition of bread wrong.
And spheres. And spheres. The moon is Imarti shaped.
I'll be
Oh
back.
God, fuck off all of you. Bye.
It is spherical.